It's December 1st, no longer No Shave November, so I should probably shave. Or I can go ahead and just do Don't Shave December. And then I might as well do Time to Shave Just Kidding January, and then Forgot to Shave February. Today I want to talk about my first impressions on the new Myspace. As of right now, it is in an invite only, kind of a beta thing for closed users. I got my invite last night, so I've been kind of playing with it for a little bit. And if you haven't checked out that video they released a few months ago, you should check that out. It's really awesome. From what I've used and what I've seen from the video, it's kind of like all social networks combined. It's like Spotify, it's like YouTube, Pinterest, literally like everything combined into one. But the interface is completely unique. So from what I've used, let me kind of say what I liked about it. The interface is smooth. It is, I think it's pretty awesome. I love that it takes up the full page. It really uses up every part of your browser window. And all the elements are rolled large and nice and big. It's very friendly to use. It's awesome because it streams music. I go through and add songs to my profile's mix, or I can basically a playlist. I haven't found any songs that aren't on there yet. So it's kind of awesome to be browsing around or just to keep it in the background and just streaming the music through it. There's no ads or nothing like Spotify if you don't pay for it. And since I'm talking about the streaming music, it's really easy to find music. And when you're searching for stuff, the search is awesome. It's huge. You can click the magnifying glass at the bottom, or you can just start typing and you get the results you want pretty much instantly, and then you just hit escape to close out of the search. It's really easy to use. It's a really awesome design. I really think they have gone in a really unique and awesome direction with it. Another awesome thing is when I signed up, it's all integrated with Facebook and Twitter, which I think is awesome. I did a little bit of messaging today on it. It's very smooth and simple. It just pops up right above the playlist bar at the bottom. So it's like I'm messaging, browsing and discovering new music and trends in the discovery tab. And it's just, streaming my music in the background. It's a really fun experience. And then when you can add songs to your playlist if you're just kind of browsing through people's stuff, and it has a cool drag and drop interface. You can just drag it, drop it into your own mixes or whatever you'd like. And then just finally, I just love that it's just so different. It's different compared to Facebook and Twitter. It all has the same aspects of, sharing your posts or and it's got the limited characters like Twitter, which I think is great, so you're not posting paragraphs of stuff on your status. But I think it just kind of pulls and grabs from each one of these social networks and sites, and it just combines it into a really unique interface. And I think it's awesome. To talk about the stuff that I don't like about it, it's kind of a few stuff because it's so early. I mean, there's just not enough people on it right now, so it's not like I can really interact with a lot of my friends. I know when you're searching, you just start typing and hit escape. I love that aspect of it. I couldn't find anywhere on where they had shortcuts for the site, so I couldn't like pause or stop or hit next. So I really hope that they integrate some sort of shortcut system to browse around the site much quicker, because it is very quick to navigate, but it'd be just that much more quicker if I could just use keyboard shortcuts like I'm used to using in all my other applications. And since it is so new, it took me a little bit to get familiar with it, but I'm familiar with things on the web, and so if you're not really familiar with kind of interacting with sort of new interface, because it's scrolling sideways, which isn't that much new or anything, but it took me a while to find out how to change my cover photo, the background image of my profile. So for some people that may be hard to find. For me, it wasn't that difficult, but since it's so new and there's so much, it's hard to figure out what you want to do right when you look at it. It's kind of overwhelming. Great, is that Ivan back there? But again, there's not much I can dislike because it is still so new. But what I am looking forward to is obviously a mobile version. It is basically responsive because it's just full screen and you can scale down, and so it's basically responsive. But I'm looking forward to having a mobile app or something and seeing how they do that. And obviously I'm looking forward to there being more people on the site, and I'm just looking forward to what they have to add. So in the future, what are they going to change? What are they going to bring to it? Are they going to bring in like a businesses-esque to it? I don't know. I think it's just a really fun experience, and I think they're going to do well against Facebook and Twitter and all these other social sites. So I hope you get your invite soon. I'm trying to bring on a couple close friends because they give you 5 invites. So, you know, tell me what you think about it if you've gotten a chance to look at it, or maybe you just saw that video a couple months ago. So just go ahead and leave a comment. And I'm really trying to do more videos, so, you know, if you want to go ahead and you can subscribe, that would help and, you know, probably motivate me more to make more of these, you know, videos. But I do appreciate you watching, and if you do comment. So I'm going to go back to playing with the new Myspace, and I hope you like it too. And I hope this video could give you a little bit more insight on it all. Thanks.